Hello, all the Cybertruck enthusiasts. I received a present for my birthday from my children, and the box finally arrived. This is from Mattel Creation. You can see that it is fragile, and when I unboxed it, out of this box comes a beautiful Cybertruck box. Right, you can see it over here. And when you open it up, it's a beautiful box, beautifully designed. And I've taken out the innards in it. I'll show it to you. It comes with 3 boxes. This is box number 1. Box number 1 has all the various parts. I put it over here. And when you have completed box number 1, you will have finished the chassis of the Cybertruck. And then comes box number 2. And it takes me many hours to arrive at box number 2. After I made many initial mistakes that I will share with you so that you can be much more proficient when you try to assemble this wonderful Cybertruck. So box number 2, when you have completed it, you will have corded in the steering wheels and the doors of the Cybertruck and some of the engines that are positioned in the truck itself. And finally, box number 3, right? And when you open up box number 3, you will have all these various parts that I mentioned to you. Now, box number 3 would put in the wheels, and that would final, and also the I think the top and the seats, and that will finally complete the construct of the Cybertruck. I just want to show you. I have finished up, as I mentioned. I finished up, as I mentioned to you, 2 boxes already, and this is the almost 2/3 way of the Cybertruck construct, and you can see that you have the detail of the engines inside, and inside there you have the steering wheel. And this, when you finish box number 2, you can even have the doors that can be open, right? The doors that can be open, the 4 doors that you can open up, and it's amazing. You can open up the 4 doors, and I'm just looking forward to complete this magnificent journey of building this beautiful Cybertruck. And when it is completed, I will add on to this video so that you can see the final product. So yes, I just remember one thing that I need to share with you, the mistakes that I made, so that you will be able to do this project much faster. The mistake that I made that when I unboxed box number 1, I was very ambitious. I took out all the various packages and I opened them up and I put them in one big box. That was a mistake, because you have to follow the instructions to the letter. And when you mix up all these small parts together, it is very difficult to find them and to bring them into the various construct details. And it comes with a very detailed instruction manual, 300 pages. And when you open up these pages, it goes into very detail of which part to install first. And if you just make a little mistake and you have proceeded on to other part of the vehicle, when it comes to putting on, add on to the part that you have made a mistake, then you find that it doesn't fit. So you got to go through troubleshooting where was the part placed wrongly, and it's a big hassle and a time wasted. So here I want to encourage you, when you open up the individual packages like this one, and open it up, and each of these packages, put them into a transparent Ziploc bag so that you can identify which bag comes from. And because it is transparent, you can see the parts very clearly. All right, so signing off, and God bless. I look forward to include my final version and add on, and you can see the glory of the completed Cybertruck model from Mattel Creation. Thank you for watching. This is a continuation of the first episode where I showed you how I unboxed the wonderful Mattel Creation Cybertruck and show you up to stage 2. And now that I want to tell you that this, well, finally, I've completed the entire Cybertruck that you can see over here. And I just want to demonstrate to you, it has been a very, very long and enduring journey, but it's very satisfying. The only problem that I encounter, and a little bit to my dissatisfaction, is the way that the door hinges are made. And I find that it is pretty flimsy, even though when you open it, and many times that it has come loose. If any one of you has any idea of how to make this door much more secure, I would really appreciate if you just drop me a note, and then we will go through, see how I can have it done better. What is amazing is that the wheels can move around, and the suspension system, and you can see from the back, this portion here can be lowered down. It is an amazing model. And I want to congratulate Mattel Creation for having done up these 3,000 pieces. It was a real challenge, but I really enjoyed putting them together. So signing off, and thank you, Mattel Creation. I thank you for making such a detailed truck that after putting the parts together, I can understand the wonderful design that was created by Elon Musk and his team. Thank you again. Signing off, JehuChan from Singapore. Bye-bye.